Hey everyone, welcome back to our Hallmark movie reviews and our channel. My name's Jamie.
I'm Daniel.
And we love Hallmark.
Yeah.
We usually do Hallmark reviews, but we got so sucked into this series called Good Witch. And we did a short review on just the first few episodes when we first started watching it. No spoilers. This one is going to have spoilers because we watched the entire series.
Yeah, the movies before,
the movies and the show, all the movies in between.
Yeah.
So we haven't posted a Hallmark review in like 3 weeks because we've literally been binge watching this show, and we are so sad it's over. Like,
it feels like
I hope they come out with a
there's talks about a reunion.
Reunion episode.
I mean, they're all meeting in like some sort of holiday con next year.
It literally shows you the evolution of like 20 years.
Yeah, the new movies the first movie was in 2008. It was called The Good Witch. And
The Good Witch. Okay,
yeah, it was 2008. So you can see it was old. And it was, we actually didn't watch it in order. We watched the show first because I don't know. We decided just to watch the show first because
we thought it'd be more interesting, more modern, more up to date.
Yeah,
Bailey Madison was in it.
Yeah, like Bailey Madison. So we watched the show first. We watched all 7 seasons. There's some Halloween movies between the first 6 seasons.
You did hear that the movies were like maybe a little bit more drama, and I think that kind of steered us away at first.
Right. That these were more wholesome, but now that we watched the movies, that's not the case. I thought they were.
Well, we're gonna get into it first. Let's give the characters and the synopsis first. Okay, so we can give them a little background.
Okay.
Actually, no, this is a spoiler. You should already know what the show's about
But basically, it stars Catherine Bell, James Denton, Bailey Madison. Yeah, and Sarah Power, who plays Abigail, who plays her cousin,
and Martha.
Okay,
so you if you've gotten to this point, you've already seen this show. Do not watch past this point if you have never seen The Good Witch.
Yeah, so it's the characters are like so she's owns a gray house, which is a bed and breakfast, right? We know that. Yeah. And then George is her grandfather.
I mean,
her father,
George
like
is so hard to explain.
Father-in-law,
kind of.
Yeah.
Because it was not. It was his.
Well, yeah, she remarried.
His
right, but I guess it's considered your father-in-law if you remarry someone, is it not?
What are you talking about, George? How is George actually? George isn't actually related to.
No, but it still becomes her father-in-law. No, does that count? No, because she's not even his father.
No, he's his
ex-wife.
Yeah, the one who died. Okay. Anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We'll
okay, so you've seen the show. You know what's going on. So we got so hooked on this show.
Yeah, so good.
And we loved it.
We loved it. We just kept watching because it was so funny, and we just loved the warmth. Not the warmth. How spiritual and.
The synchronicities.
The synchronicities.
Oh my God, we love that part. Yeah.
And all that stuff.
I swear, as we were watching this show, we were getting so many synchronicities, and we're literally saying to each other, "Oh, I just had a Cassie moment." It literally, and that's what really made me realize that what you watch affects your daily life. I'm like, wow, we're watching this show and we're like manifesting all this stuff in our life. All these little things are popping up and synchronicities. So it's so powerful what you watch. That's why we watch Hallmark. Yeah. Because we only want to put good stuff into our energy and our consciousness.
I just love we love the characters. The characters
were so good. Okay.
Catherine Bell plays Cassie so well, and she just wants to help everybody, and I love that about it.
Yeah, love that. And I want to be like her. Yeah, I just want to be like this calm.
She's very calm.
She's very calm. She doesn't never gets
angry.
Yeah,
she knows how to
she's
deal with things.
So kind. She sees
trusting.
the best in everyone. Yeah. Always want to help people. Yeah. I'm like, I just want to grow up to be like
people make their own mistakes and learn from them. She steers in the right directions. Everybody needs a Cassie in their life.
Everybody, yeah. Okay,
and James Denton, who plays Sam, the man she ends up with, he is such a great guy too. A great dad, right? Yeah. Doctor, loved everybody in the town, loved him.
Love Sam. So we're talking about the show now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we watched the show first, and then all the movies in between, which were all Halloween movies. They were all Halloween
movies for the first few seasons.
Then we went back and we watched the movies, the original movies.
There are 7 of them.
It was interesting to do it in that order because we already knew it was coming. So that was cool because when we went back to watch the movies, it gave us a better appreciation for the characters in the original movie.
That's right.
And to see Grace,
yeah,
we're like, oh my God, there's
yeah.
baby Grace. It was almost like watching a home movie, home videos.
Yeah.
So that was exciting.
We kind of got more backstory on George too, like how George came into play.
Oh my God, George! We didn't really understand like what George played in the show. So when we went back to the movies, it like put everything into perspective. Yeah. What a stand-up guy! He moves in with the other husband. I forgot what his name was. Her other husband, the police officer,
to help the kids.
Chief, to help with the kids, and then he kind of takes on being Grace's grandpa, Jake, even though he's not even related to her. Yeah. And we didn't even realize that Cassie barely lived in Grey House during the first original movies, which is so interesting. And then how George ended up working at Grey House. We didn't even realize he's like partners, you know?
They just worked there. Yeah.
Wow.
So we did miss a few things in the first season, but it didn't really affect us too much.
One thing that was kind of weird was like when in the show, the later show, when Abigail comes into the scene, they're all like, "What are you doing here? Like we're angry with you for what you did." Yeah, but then when we watched the movies, she did cause some issue, but they all made up at the end, so we don't know exactly like
Grace
what
wasn't
happened.
Part of it, even born yet, so I don't know.
And Grace wasn't even born, so how did Grace know that she did something wrong?
Maybe we just.
But it could have been through that time. I mean, maybe they're assuming like it's during that time gap.
Yeah, there was like how the husband died also during that time.
Yeah, they didn't show how the husband died exactly. So.
Yeah, he was shot on.
I mean, they did imply that Abigail is kind of shady, so like they're just like, let's just make it like she did something bad.
Yeah. But she ended up being so good. And the ending, you wanted to talk about the ending, no?
Well, I want to talk about Grace's kiss. That kiss before she goes off to college at the roller rink with lightning in the bottle playing. Oh my God. Was that not the most romantic?
Good scene.
Love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And let's talk
what
about
the
ending?
What about the ending? I forget what happened. I was upset about the ending. Okay, the ending of the actual show. I wanted Abigail and the other mayor, Donovan, to get married so bad. I'm so sad for her.
But I think it's because she's like, she got what she wanted. She was like a free spirit. Like she didn't want to be, she wanted to
go to Tuscany. I get it. But it
would be nice.
He was such a great guy.
I know, they belong together. Maybe
his mom finally came around and they were planning the wedding and stuff.
Well, her mom and the husband ended up divorcing too, so they played it like he's ended up divorcing too.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That was kind of sad.
I feel like if they continued it, they would have got back together.
I have to say though, I was so happy that Sam asked Cassie to go travel around the world with him.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was the best. Yeah. I was like, this is exactly, she loves to travel. Yeah. Grace isn't here. She's like, I'm not happy. My husband's working all the time. And then he's like, he realizes how important.
Yeah. So
like they got married and like they're both separate. Like they hardly ever see each other.
That was really nice.
That was really nice. Yeah.
And Abigail stays and takes care of everything.
I was a little bummed though, the last season of the show, Grace wasn't really around.
Yeah, they said,
it wasn't the same with her.
I know, it was sad that she wasn't there for the last.
And the other son, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Kyle? No.
Brandon? No, that was this.
No, that's
the other brother from the other movies. I'm kind of blending the two in between, and I'm trying to like piece the timeline together because we watched them in the wrong order.
Right. But yeah, it was sad not to see Grace. She definitely made the show different.
The show itself was a lot less magic, a lot less drama, a lot less. Yeah,
there's a lot less magic. They don't really say that she's a witch until the
last season episode, or whatever. So we didn't even know. But the first few movies, the original movies,
it's just
lots
clear.
of witchcraft. It's very clear she's a witch. Yeah. She's like tinkering with.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like they toned it down.
Maybe they got some bad reviews.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to scare people. I don't know what it was.
Maybe I will say that the show,
but they ended it with a lot of magic.
They did. Yeah, that's true. The last season. So
really, the episode.
The later show was very emotionally safe. Felt like I keep telling Daniel it feels like a soap opera. Like it's just so emotionally safe. Like there was like. Even when there like seemed to be a little bit of drama, it was like barely any drama, and like there was always happy ending. Like and
even the people that are
kept...
evil end up being like good in a sense.
Yeah, that's true. Even the evil people weren't even that bad.
The evil people, you're like thinking they're evil, you're wondering, and then they're just being good people that made a bad mistake. Because Cassie helps them.
Because Cassie helps
So
everybody,
good.
yeah. So there was a little bit more drama in the movies, the original
with
movies.
Martha, you know, at the
Yeah,
beginning,
Martha at the beginning
movies,
trying to sabotage, and the
Yeah.
evil people, like, or the bad people were
Yeah,
a little bit
movies
more
are
bad.
like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of the you know, movies always have like a villain in a sense, so they try to make a villain.
But I'm saying the villains in the original movies were worse than the villains in the Halloween movies later.
Yeah, that's true in the Halloween movies, yeah.
But overall, like, what did it get on IMDb?
Oh, it's over 7, that show, I think. 7.3.
7.3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 76 episodes.
There was only one Christmas episode in the entire series.
Yeah, it's true. They made a lot of high ones, but didn't do any Christmas episodes
Nothing else
or
after
Christmas
that.
movies.
Yeah. But man, I just feel like we were just wrapped in their worlds.
Yeah,
like I was so. I mean, it's
like it's not like super dramatic, so it's not
I
like
never
you're
got tired of
it.
It's so weird. Like I just felt safe. I felt like I was home.
Yeah, it was like
I'm like I'm home. I feel good. I'm safe. I know there's not going to be a lot of drama. Like I just was like felt so comforted and like held. You know.
Yeah,
like,
it was just nice to see.
It was just so nice to see. I felt like I was part of the family or something.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely recommend this show.
Yeah,
I mean, we love One Calls the Heart. The only 2 shows well, 3 now, but the other One Calls the Heart, the Hope Valley,
1874
was okay. It was okay. It had Someone Calls the Heart.
But you know, we can get into we can talk about that in our review. So we haven't watched many.
But basically
TV
the point is we
shows.
only watched those 3 out of the Hallmark. All the Hallmark shows.
Right.
But I think this One Calls the Heart and Good Witch, out of all
Hands
the reviews
down,
I've looked up,
so
and
good.
I know we haven't seen them all, but I think based on the characters and the actors, that these 2 are definitely the top.
I mean,
ones.
movies are great, but like, God, like a show series.
Yeah.
It's just like
we involved with
and then to know that there's so
them.
many movies that go with the series, like. I mean,
if you want character development, you get it because
you see the whole arc of them over 20 years. You see Grace grow up from not even before she's even born. You see the whole story of like how she grows up.
Very cool.
Anyways, this is a spoiler, so hopefully you're not watching this unless you've already seen it.
They stopped watching. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, we're talking to them as if they've never seen it. We're like, we recommend it, but.
That's true. I didn't
you know,
say
like
that.
we're both doing it.
Well, we're just saying we recommend it.
Yeah, we do recommend it.
Yeah, anyway, because it's a good show. Basically.
It is a very good show. We love it.
But that's true. You're right. You did say that.
Yeah. So, anyways, now knowing that whoever made it to this part has already seen it, what did you think about it?
Any comments?
Yeah. Leave your comments. Like, who's your favorite character?
Martha was great.
Martha. Oh my god.
So funny.
Best mayor ever. Yeah. Best mayor. I mean.
She's like Mrs. Coulter in One Calls the Heart.
She's so like Mrs. Coulter. Yeah. I mean, she's kind of like all over the place in the movies.
Yeah.
But the TV show, oh my God, her whole character just grew so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's such a lovely relationship with Tom, her husband. Yeah.
Oh my God, her and Tom have the sweetest relationship.
When they play the game, remember when they play the game?
Yes,
with
that
Cassie
was so cute.
That was so funny. Funny episode, yeah.
I really thought, like, I thought Grace and the stepbrother before they got together. I thought they were going to get together.
Yeah,
you know?
And the stepbrothers, I guess.
Honestly, I didn't even realize like Cassie and Sam at the beginning were going to get together, but I should have seen it coming. Yeah. And the fact that they were next door neighbors was so funny.
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've said it all.
Yeah, okay, we said it. So,
we said it all.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, let us know what your favorite Hallmark, if there's another Hallmark series
that you think is as good as One Calls the Heart,
that you
as good as Good Witch, please recommend it. We'll take a look. Yeah.
Although you may not hear from us for another week while we're binging
at least
on it.
A week, yeah. With Hallmark, they go long, these shows.
That's true, they do go long, but I love that. Because like you don't really want a show to end.
No, you don't want the show to end in like 2 seasons.
Honestly, wouldn't it be cool if they had a show that never ended?
I think there probably are shows like that.
What if When Calls the Heart's like that?
I mean, it's still going.
What if it keeps going?
Still going.
Still going.
13 seasons, going into 14.
Oh yeah, that's another good one. All right, guys. Well, we will catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.